Hello friends and enemies, come with me on day 1 and 2 of my trip to Amsterdam. After checking out of my hostel, I headed onto the tube to head over to St. Pancras train station. I decided really last minute to go to Amsterdam because I still had a week until I had to check into my hostel in Paris. And I was like, hey, I can take the train from London to Amsterdam and then Amsterdam to Paris and it'll be no biggie. Even though I slept pretty well the night before, I was knocked out for most of this train ride. Like I bought lunch before I got on the train and I ate some of it, but most of the time I'm just knocked out. I did however need to pee once I got to Amsterdam. Luckily I found some spare euros to use the public restroom at the train station and then hopped on the tram to get to my hostel. Coincidentally, I was there the same weekend as Pride. Spoiler alert, I ended up not going to any Pride events while I was in Amsterdam because once I checked into my hostel, I was just not feeling good, like even worse than I felt when I was in London. So I was like, okay, you had a really big travel day and there's a big temperature drop. Let's just chill and find something to eat at the hostel bar. So unfortunately, yes, my first meal in Amsterdam was nachos and that's how I ended up on my Saturday night. The next day, I wasn't feeling too well, so I was like, okay, we're gonna have a chill Sunday. I got a chai and a brownie from the hostel bar as a girl brunch and then did my laundry in the hostel laundry room. I stayed at the Generator Amsterdam and it was pretty cool because it's a former zoological university building. Like this common area is a 2-story lecture hall and is a really cool place to do some work or spend some time outside of your dorm room like I did. Once my laundry was done, I was like, okay, we do need to go outside and touch some grass in order to get dinner. So I walked across Ooster Park to go to this Pan-Asian restaurant because I was like, I really need some soup and I need it to be ramen because I don't know if I have the patience or mental fortitude to try any Dutch foods right now. I will say that the tonkatsu ramen I had was so delicious that I had no regrets with ordering it. After dinner, I headed back to my hostel because I was not about to walk through a park once the sun went down. Like and follow for day 3.